day one of challenge. We reached the location, and for the first time, we saw the food trucks. Each food truck had its own theme, like one was with seashells, one was with the ocean. It was really, really nice the way it was done. For the first time, I was really nervous because I didn't know what was the task going to be.
Welcome to Task 1 of Bertolli Presents Femme Foodies Riding on Suzuki Let's. Well, you know, there's joy on your faces. Let's make that joy even greater. Time to get your aprons.
It made me feel so proud to have an apron to my name.
It's a little bit of a mix of excitement, but you also realize that there is a certain responsibility that's been put upon your shoulders.
We have selected the task for you today. If you look behind you, you will see the beautiful blue Goan Ocean. We've gone in there and fished out for you the task of the day. And the theme is, wait for it, shellfish.
I'm thinking, which range is this? Because there are prawns and lobsters and oysters and crabs, and what do we have to do? Do we have to shell it out? God knows.
Each and every level is going to be testing your skills. It is going to be a task pyramid.
Level 1. You will have to shuck oysters or devein prawns. When you're done, you raise your hands, one of the judges ratifies it, and you move on to level 2, which is the masala level. The first 5 move on to the masala level. The other 5 have to wait.
You have only 20 minutes to make your Goan masala mix.
Task was such that if you do it very quickly, the top 5 would get an advantage. And being a vegetarian and being the youngest, I had this pressure that I have to be in the top 5.
You only have one chance to go to the pantry and pick up all your ingredients to complete your Goan masala mixes made.
The first batch of 5 people who are making the masala get 30 minutes to cook in the food truck. But those 30 minutes start when the first person who finishes the masala gets onto the food truck. Is that clear?
Yes, chef.
Devein prawns, I've done it many times. Or I could learn something new and go with the oyster. So but how do I do it? I have no idea.
Being a vegetarian, never done any of it. Chef Ranveer told us that they would be showing us a demo.
When you open an oyster, it should be top up and the belly at the bottom. Because the belly holds the juice, it holds the brine, the essence of the oyster. Look for the hinge. Push and twist. Don't twist it open completely. Keep the brine inside. Now, ideally, you'd want to scoop an oyster in. That's why it's very important to release the oyster. So release it from the muscle at the bottom. And there you are. Now let's pick up the prawn. Now there are various varieties of prawn. This one's a tiger prawn. First thing is you twist the head off. But you twist the head off to retain the maximum meat on the side. So never go like this. That's why always pull it away from the body and hold on to as much meat as possible. Here you go. Now coming to peeling it, you hold on to the tail and the last scale and start peeling belly towards you. Now the trickiest part, removing the vein. So hold it in your hand, very, very slight pressure, don't push it down. Very slight pressure, let the knife do its job. The vein inside might be white or it might be black. This needs to be out. This is what we're going to be looking for.
Though Chef Ranveer did a demo of how to peel it, how to devein it, but it was a tough task.
So girls, today you've got an option between 7 prawns.
Or 3 oysters.
And your time starts now.
I thought that the best thing to do would be to stay safe and play to my strength, which is what I did. So I chose prawns. My name is Chitwan, and right now I'm working with a few friends of mine, catering and home delivery place called Boom Food. All the recipes, all the training for every chef who makes the desserts is done by me. I love Asian flavors, and they're very fresh, very organic. So I'm hoping to bring that experience of mine to the competition. I genuinely have a food dream. It's not the most specific dream right now. It's good to, I think, add more to my experiences that I'm getting from here and from everywhere else to sort of block by block put my food dream together.
Picking up prawn and oyster is the same for me because both will be trying for the first time.
Oysters, I did not choose because I had no idea what I would do. That was the first time I saw it, so I chose the 7 prawns.
I thought first task, let's take a little bit of a risk, but because the number was less than prawns, so I chose the oysters. I knew I could do it.